Watch it now.
Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Thunder 2004. In this episode of our season with Jeff Gordon, we're going to be doing race 6 of 36, the Food City 500 at Bristol Motor Speedway. And like I mentioned whenever I finished the last episode, we're going to be going back to back in the regular paint scheme, the 2003 DuPont Chevrolet. And, I don't know if wasn't that the same song that I started off the last episode with in the soundtrack, Down by Memento, no, not Memento, whatever the hell, Motor something thingy, whatever the name of their band is, I don't remember. It's Motor something, Motor thingy something. But whatever it is, they became Five Finger Death Punch eventually. So Bristol, I've never won at Bristol in NASCAR Thunder 2004 yet so far on YouTube. I would really like to, because this is Jeff Gordon. He's the short track guy, or at least he was whenever this game came out at the time. He was a good guy with the short tracks and stuff. And his final win in the NASCAR Cup Series was at Martinsville, so I should win there, because I didn't win there either whenever I was doing the season with Tony Stewart. That's quite disappointing. I didn't win at Bristol or Martinsville, so hopefully I can win at one of these tracks in this season. Alright, so we're going to go to qualifying and figure out the car setup and see what the car's got for us. Hopefully it's not too loose or too tight. Whenever it comes to Bristol, I usually slide into the corners a lot, and coming out the corners I'll slide up the track and hit the wall sometimes. Hopefully I don't have that problem too much whenever we do this race. Let's see what we've got in this car. Oh, sliding. Okay. That was a pretty good corner aside from the exit. What in the world? What is that? Gosh. I tried not to hit the wall and that's what happens? Okay, 20th. That's definitely because of what I hit the wall just a while ago. And now the car's getting tight. Dang it. Bad qualifying session. I'm not going to do well at all this race because I can't take these corners right. I need to freaking focus. Oh. What? Wait. 15.3. 38. He said it was... The words. Just words. I can't say them. He says that it's an okay lap time, but we qualified 20th. Wouldn't you prefer, like, 10th or something? He says we'll be okay. This is Bristol. I'm starting on the outside row. So, that crew chief is dumb. Let's see what our car setup is. Is it supposed to jerk left and right like that whenever I go into the corners? 19 PSI. That explains when I was getting tight. What about the suspension? 0.5. That doesn't explain why my car was flying all over the place. I guess it's because I'm overreacting to not wanting to hit the wall or something like that, you know? I mean, if I focus and don't talk too much, I'll probably be able to nail not overreacting to being close to the wall or another car and just jerking it back and forth. And I'm really going to have to focus on that whenever we start the race because I'm starting on the outside, so let's pray that I don't do that. We totally just watched Kevin Grubb overheat his engine and slam into the drive into the inside wall. Whatever. Tony Stewart's driving his Toys R Us scheme, but let's get into the pre-race show for the Food City 500.
Welcome everyone to Bristol, Tennessee for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Food City 500. This is one of the most exciting tracks in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series. So many cars, so little space. Wouldn't you agree?
I think the old phrase "Rubbin's Racing" explains exactly what we're going to see in this one. Tight, fast racing with a lot of bumping and banging for position. Just what these NASCAR fans love to see.
Bill Elliott has won the most popular driver award a record 16 times.
And it has already been decided that the trophy will be the Bill Elliott Trophy once he retires.
Kenny Wallace has not had the finishes he'd hoped for in the past couple of races.
He definitely needs a good finish, not just for himself, but for the team, his sponsors, and everyone else involved with that team.
2002
he's Kenny
was
Wallace, so you
supposedly
know,
an
he kind of
off-season
can't.
for Jeff
He starts in the
Gordon with
front,
3 wins
finishes in the
and a
back,
fourth
and
place
that's how he's
point
programmed.
finish.
That just goes to show you
Because
what's
EA
expected
Sports,
out
I
of
don't
this
know.
team. With 3 wins and 19 top 10s, there are a lot of teams that would not mind having Gordon's off year.
Okay, starting on pole is Rusty Wallace. Then we've got Robbie Gordon, Mark Martin, Sterling Marlin, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Jerry Nadeau, Jeff Burton, Bill Elliott, Elliott Sadler, and Jeremy Mayfield. So it's like 2 Evernham cars starting behind each other. Gosh! Okay, green flag is out and run away at Bristol. As expected, I panicked whenever the green flag went out because I'm trying not to lose control of the car. I just tapped the steering a little bit so that I don't hit the wall, but I also don't want to hit the car next to me. Somehow, I barely managed not to spin out right in front of, was that Kyle Petty? For a second I thought it was Sterling Marlin, but yeah, he started up front. Okay. And as I mentioned a while ago, Jeremy Mayfield and Bill Elliott started 1 and 2, not respectively, because I said that wrong. I don't know why I said Jeremy Mayfield first. Tony Stewart's up ahead. You can see his indicator in that Toys R Us car we saw a while ago. That smoke came out of nowhere. I hate it when that happens. It's annoying as hell, and I don't know why it happens. I try to keep it from happening, you know, just losing control of the car. I barely steer, and it's just the back of the car will just fly all over the place, and it's even the focus that I give, so that doesn't happen, is not stopping it. So we're probably going to wind up killing ourselves before this race is over because of it. I mean, you see me so many times exiting the corner just fine, and then you see that happen. By the way, we're still in 20th place because I can't find a way around Kenny Wallace right now.
Stay patient. You're about 4 seconds behind the leader.
He was 18th and now he's 19th, so he's on his way to the back of the field where he belongs, according to the game standards. I don't know why he's programmed like that.
Get back on it. We're losing
Okay,
time.
we're about to get around the Cheerios car, who's off the pace, obviously. Alright. Come on, get. I can't get on the track because if I try to, I'll fail miserably. I just know it. If I'm on the apron and I'll try to get on the track, I'll just slide up to the top and hit the wall. I just know that. Okay. Look at all the tire marks I've already left, trying to take the corner right. And I go into the corner and I just leave the tire marks there, just like that. Even if I enter with more speed, that won't happen. But I'm too phobiaized, if that's even a... What? No, it's not. Phobiaized. Just phobia of spinning the car out or slamming into somebody. I just leave tire marks there by slamming onto the brakes. Hopefully this race just goes well and I can finish well and everything. Okay, I wanted to say something, but there's no way I'm going to say it because I've been doing a good job of stuff. Shut up. You're not making me feel any better about myself. I'm trying to do good. You're making me do not good. There's Jeremy Mayfield. He's falling behind. He started 10th, I think. And he's now in 19th, so that's really off the pace. Kenny Wallace, because he's in front of me blocking me and getting my draft or whatever we have here at Bristol, he's still moving forwards and stuff, and now he's in 17th because we just passed Christian Fittipaldi a while ago, and now he's passing Johnny Benson, and I'll be passing him in a little bit as well. Okay. Johnny Benson, you're coming down on him. I saw that. Now you're going to do it to me too? Come on. Oh, shit. Johnny Benson. Show some manners, dude. Freaking using that outside lane as if you've got a lot more room than you think. Gosh, that was stupid. He came down on Kenny Wallace in that going into turn 3 one time. And then whenever I went into turn 2, he came down on me as well. And now I'm finally getting past Kenny Wallace, putting him in 17th again. Never mind. The car keeps on sliding out of the corner. And Johnny Benson is stalking me. Oh, shit! Oh, my God! He found the outside. I have nowhere to go. No! Hell no! What the... That's stupid! Gosh! I spun out, but nobody's taking a pit stop, so I'm not going to destroy strategy. Even though we're 20 laps in, I'm going to give it another 5 laps or so. Gosh! Kenny Wallace, he found that outside wall. I'm trying to hold my line, but, you know, the car's getting tight and stuff. And with all that burning rubber and everything, my car is really worn out. Tires aren't working anymore. They're due, and I should take my pit stop, but I'm going to wait till lap 25 so I don't screw up the fuel strategy of any kind, in any way. That's what I was trying to say. Now I'm in 36 because of all that crap that happened. And of course, you know, the AI would try driving into the field of cars as they're speeding to the finish line like an idiot. It's going to be a lot harder to keep the car from spinning out now. Mike Skinner's in the... I've got to get moving. I was way up there, and now I'm way back here. And these guys are holding me back. I can't let them do that. I've just got to keep on moving fast all the way through the field. I'm due for a terrible finish now that I'm way back here. I'm doing this whole leaning to the left thing as usual. Yeah, we all just lean to the left whenever we take a turn. Yeah, Joe Nemechek, I'm on the same team as you. You didn't give me any space. Okay, Ward Burton's... Yeah, he's giving me room. Yay. Alright, asshole. You and your stupid pit stop shit. Guess what? Ward Burton's gonna go take his pit stop, and then he's gonna bring out another caution. I just know it. Another caution's gonna come out in just a little bit, because Ward Burton's pit stall is at the front of pit road, and EA Sports program. Oh, wait a second. This was actually a wreck on the track, so it's not gonna happen because Jerry Nadeau was going extremely slow and got on the track anyway. So I'm not the only dumbass. I'm not the only guy that puts Kenny Wallace into the wall and spins out and brings out a caution and falls way behind to the back of the field. Now Jerry Nadeau as well. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, just the perfect lighting so that well, you're not going to be able to see that. I'm just looking at the window right now. I mean, might as well. Let me just... Look at that. Gosh. The lighting is so perfect. Hopefully the camera's aimed right now. Wait. I'm trying to aim the camera correctly so I don't have this issue. I can't adjust this car. I was doing okay with this, and there's nothing I can do to make this car drive better than it already was. I was driving terrible whenever I put Kenny Wallace into the wall. What happened right there? I don't know. I don't have a replay or anything. They don't give you that. Actually, there would have been a replay, but my AI was going to drive my car into all the other ones and kill me, so I avoided that. Press the X button, skip the thing. It also skips the replay. So the caution was going to come out for Ward Burton, but it didn't because Jerry Nadeau brought out a caution being stupid and getting on the track into oncoming traffic. Oh great, we're on the outside again. Okay, we're good. Yay. 10th place? Oh my god. That is something. Gosh. Because Jerry Nadeau did that, I'm in 10th place right now. I don't know how any of this is happening, but oh well. This is really something. Okay. Car's in a really good condition. We got 4 tires and fuel, and we could just race it to the finish. We need to pass some cars. There's quite a few cars in front of us, so only like a third of them are actually on the lead lap, from what it seems. I can't get it underneath anybody because they're hogging the damn track like idiots. First Michael Waltrip, but now Greg Biffle. Greg Biffle, he's not even on the lead lap. I'm positive of that. No, yeah, he is. He is on the lead lap. Wow, I see the leaderboard. Gosh. Greg Biffle on the lead lap. What a rookie, right? Get out of the way! I can't steer the car, so that's why that continued to happen. Apparently I bumped into Hermie Sadler, and it's more concerned about his feelings for me than Greg Whittle's. This game is being very entertaining, isn't it? Alright, car, you don't have to enter the corner like that. There's no reason for that. Okay. Oh gosh, the car is sliding in the corners. I guess I should have made some adjustments because I'm up front with the good guys now, and I'm really noticing how bad the car is. Should have made some adjustments, but it's too late now. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Drive my best, which isn't very good. Out the corner. Don't hit Hermie. I mean Hermione. Whatever. Hermione Sadler. Sadler. Hermione Sadler, then Idiot Sadler, then Michael Waltrip Sadler, then Mark Martin Sadler. Everybody's a Sadler. Get on the brakes later, man. Please. He's actually not pissed that I did that. No, he did it to himself, so yeah. 7th place. Got 10 laps to go. The leader's way over there, so I highly doubt we're going to win this race. So I still haven't won a race at Bristol in this game yet on my channel. I mean, I might have been able to had Kenny Wallace not gotten put into the wall and me bouncing off of him because, you know, science, physics, and all that shit. That's just why that happened. I came out the corner and I was tight, and I pushed him there, and when he hit the wall, it bounced me off of him and hit to the inside wall down there. Okay. If I'm worried about anything, it's that my face cam is not pointed at my face correctly anymore. Because we're pretty high in the pack. We're going to get a top 5 by passing Michael Waltrip. Someday, Michael Waltrip will no longer be in my way. Get out of the way, you stupid son of a billiards table. It's been a while since I've said that, but yeah. Someday, sometime, I'm gonna make it alright. And I know you're wondering when. I really need to get that album on CD. I don't have it. I have all the right reasons, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, then oh my god, who doesn't know Nickelback? Seriously? It's one of their most famous songs. Look, Michael Waltrip, you ass! You've been holding me back for freaking 10 laps or something now. And I've just been pushing him past Tony Stewart. Tony's not on the lead lap, sadly. I'm trying to get past Jeff Green, but I'm not going to take this bullshit anymore. Seriously, I'm not. Oh! Oh gosh, don't lose control of it again. Well, there's Stanton Barrett. Stop losing control. Stop it. Oh my god. Dear Lord, is it ever going to end when this car just loses control at tracks? I'm trying not to touch another car coming out of the corner because they're on the outside. But, you know, my car's getting tight, so I exit the corner, unable to stay on the bottom as I'm going through the turn. And I exit the corner, then I get extremely loose because, you know, it's not tight anymore. Like that. Gosh. I wasn't trying to set an example. I just did. Okay, Jeff Green is on the lead frickin' lap. I want him. You're my Jeff Green, and I want you now. Get over here. Get over here. I want you. I want you so much. I have a present for you. It is called 5th place. Merry Christmas. Here's 5th place. Merry Christmas? Yes. Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year because I didn't hit you. Wait, is Sterling Marlin on the lead lap? I don't know. Oh my gosh, my AI almost rear-ended him. Okay, so no, it was Ricky Craven that was next, and he was in front of Sterling Marlin.
The yellow didn't wave as much as usual.
Yeah, you're right, but that just makes for a better race in my opinion. It really makes the better drivers stand out that much more.
The 24 car has the beginnings of a rivalry with the 22 car.
I'm not sure how this all got started, but now they have a little history on the racetrack. It'll be something to watch in the weeks ahead.
This has been NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, brought to you by EA Sports. Next up is Texas.
Yeah, Texas. Let me just turn that up because I'm not going to allow that song to play in the video in the high quality and everything. Creatures by 311. Okay, so I was thinking about passing Sterling Marlin if it was possible. I mean, I don't think it was possible either way. There's Ward Burton taking his pit stop if Jerry Nadeau hadn't got on the track like an idiot and brought out another caution, then Ward Burton would have been the caution just for exiting pit road like he usually does. And I really hope that whenever I crop this face cam, I didn't change the direction too much. I just wanted to show you my window because it is a beautiful window right now because of the timing I'm recording this video and everything or something like that. There's like this, it's not actually blue, it's actually just a white wall, but you know, it's brighter over the thing. That's my shed and everything. You might have seen it in a vlog. Okay. That was a really fun race. This whole losing control thing. It happened, I think, twice, maybe? Or I can only remember 2 times it happened. It happened towards the end. That's why I slammed into Stan Barrett, because I was like, turn left so you don't hit Stan Barrett. The car turned left, but it went really left. I like this song. I like a lot of the songs in this game's soundtrack. I have almost all of them. Okay, so Kurt Busch started 17th and finished first to win the Food City 500. That'll be his first win of the season, and hopefully his last, because a lot of people hate it whenever he wins. I don't have a problem with it, but still. I'll get more subscribers if people that people like. Drivers that people like, you know, win races, not drivers that people hate. Even though Kurt Busch really isn't that bad a driver anymore, he's kind of a nice guy. He won at Pocono. Kudos to him for that. That was cool. Sadly, Junior didn't win, you know. My old teammate from last season, Bobby Labonte, started 16th and finished 2nd. Now, Kurt Busch, he led 15 laps. That's not the most laps led, so I'm pretty sure Jerry Nadeau screwed somebody's race by putting him a lap down or something while they were taking a pit stop or something like that. Bring out a caution, and they probably led the entire race now on their way back there. So Ricky Craven was in front of Sterling Marlin, if I remember correctly, and I was wondering if Sterling Marlin was in front of me, but he wasn't. I started 20th and finished 4th. Ricky Craven started 39th and finished 3rd. He's definitely he moved up the most spots this race. That's a spectacular job by Ricky Craven. He's done better than I probably could have done. Puberty. Dang it. Sometimes it's terrible. Yeah, the lyrics of the song. Okay. Greg Biffle, the rookie of the race. Oh, wait. No, Hermie Sadler... Is he a rookie? I don't think Hermie Sadler is a rookie, but he finished 8th. And Greg Biffle finished 9th. Ward Burton finished 10th. This is all because of the thing that happened with Jerry Nadeau being stupid at the exit of pit road. Okay, Rusty Wallace, he started on pole and he finished 11th. He led 21 laps, and that is definitely the most laps led. Okay, my driver Tony Stewart finished 14th. What else do we got? Bill Jr. finished 21st, so he's having a lot of trouble improving his season. Jeff Burton led 12 laps. Jr. led 1. Alright. Matt Kenseth, 23rd. Johnny Benson, 24th. Jimmy Johnson, 26th. Well, Tony Stewart finished way back up there somewhere, so Tony Stewart should definitely be in front of Jimmy Johnson now. And here are the rest of the positions. Jamie McMurray, Casey Mears are near each other, so whatever. Alright. Well, that song's not going to have much time to play, is it? Whatever. It didn't even get to the intense part. That's... Okay, so what song is playing at the menu? Okay, that's Vid 7. Well, definitely copyrighted, so I'm just going to leave the volume up right there. Okay, so Texas Motor Speedway is the next race, the Samsung Radio Shack 500, race 7 of 36. Let's go ahead and look at our stats and info. So I've won the first 2 races, the 4th race, and I have not won in 2 races because Ricky Craven won at Darlington and Kurt Busch won at Bristol just a while ago. And Michael Waltrip won at Vegas. Yeah, I didn't win in Vegas in the Tony Stewart season. I didn't win in this one either. And I didn't win at Vegas this season, mainly just because I didn't perform well in qualifying and moving through the pack. Now, the Tony Stewart season, that was Johnny Benson's fault. He tried to go into pit road by slowing down and then getting off the track. So, you know, that's why that happened. Okay, so, oh wow. Tony Stewart's still not in front of Jimmy Johnson in points. That's kind of surprising to me. But he's almost 100 points behind me. Golly. I'm really performing well, I guess. I just finished... I don't even remember where I just finished. I finished 4th or something? 3rd? I don't know where... I don't even know where I just finished. That's sad. Oh, well. I got a top 5. I know that. Okay, we're looking at all these positions. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s up to 13th place after what happened at Rockingham, so I guess he's doing okay right now. And then Ward Burton in 19th. Where's Casey Mears? Casey Mears is in 22nd in points. So where is Jamie McFrickin Murray? He is in 34th. So I guess Casey Mears is really pulling it off right now. Okay, still 45 cars on the points table. I think it's going to stay like that for the rest of the season. Okay. So, the only driver that hates my guts is Ward Burton. And that's because I didn't even know he was going to take a pit stop. I was trying to pass him, and he tried to go down pit road. You can't do that because I'm there. You can wait, but he couldn't. He almost got to make his glitch, but Jerry Nadeau screwed it up for him. Stupid Jerry Nadeau. Why you got to do that? And then... So we only basically have one rival. These other guys are neutral. And then our allies, Matt Kenseth, Jimmy Johnson, Tony Stewart, and I have more rivals than allies, kind of. But we'll fix that at Texas. I drive good at Texas, as long as Jamie McFrickin Murray is trying not to kill me. Is not trying to kill me. Okay, so Rusty Wallace got the pole award, and Rusty Wallace got the front runner award. He led the most laps, and he had the fastest lap. But Jerry Nadeau screwed up his race by throwing out that caution. I'm positive. Ricky Craven picked up the most spots, as I mentioned, 39th to 3rd. That's really something. Okay, so yeah, 4th. That's where I finished, because he was in front of me. Oh my gosh. Greg Biffle, he was the rookie of the race, and Kurt Busch made the most exciting pass of the race. And he didn't even finish in front of me, so I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, there's the Rookie of the Year chart. Casey Mears in front of Jamie McMurray. Then we got Christian Fittipaldi. And Greg Biffle, the Rookie of the race at Bristol, is 4th in points. Then Stan Barrett, Jack Spray, Kevin Grubb, Chase Montgomery, David Green, and Ashton Lewis in the Civil Air Patrol car. My brother used to be in Civil Air Patrol. Let's not get carried away from this topic. Yeah, Rusty Wallace got his first pole of the season. And I'm tied with Jimmy Johnson on poles. I would say duh, but I kind of just realized that Pontiac is in front of Dodge. That's kind of unique, you know. And Jimmy Johnson, he's still in front of me on the laps led thing, the lap champion or whatever. Rusty Wallace, he led 21 laps at Bristol, and right now he's 3rd in the lap champion thing. So all those laps put him right here on the points. It's not a points table. It's a lap table. It's awkward music. I don't know. So I'll see you next time whenever we go to Texas Motor Speedway for the Samsung Radio Shack 500, where we will be using the 2001 Looney Tunes Chevrolet because reasons. I mean, I haven't raced it yet, so we're gonna race it. We're gonna race it. Logic, JC. Logic. We're going to race it. We are going to race the car. We're not going to race it. But, yeah, so see you next time. That's that. And pretty fun episode, even though I did not win again at Bristol. Over.
Sergeant, 16-0.
Gotta pick it up a little.
Someone got by you. Let's go after it. Nothing damaged. Keep digging, buddy.